about to get beefy!
Yes!
Alive!
Quack, quack, oops. Goodies, goody, goody, yum, yum.
And Shona Lincoln investigates events across the region.
Dave is smell!
All right. Hello. Yes. Or as Les Dennis quite rightly puts it,
Yes!
How are we doing on this fine Thursday night? It is night, isn't it? It's night. Yeah, it's definitely night. Executive producer Axel is currently in his hammock licking his testicles, or at least the scar where his testicles used to be. And we're off to do another wrestling. So, who could possibly be in the Royal Rumble tonight? Who knows? Well, I do, because I'm just looking at a fucking list here. But, for all intents and purposes, nobody knows. Nobody knows. My cat is lying on my bed, licking her arsehole. That is a cat move, my friend. That is a cat move. Today, my cat was a complete pain in the arse all the way through the day. As he is pretty much all the time at the moment, because I'm trying to stop him from grabbing at food at every opportunity. Because he was a rescue cat, he was a stray. Oh, here we go. Transition to the game. He was a stray. And as a stray, he just wants to eat all the time, every time he has the opportunity. He'll eat, and he'll eat everything. He's got to remember that he is now in a home and he gets fed.
Eliminations occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared. Oh,
cats love a dirty puddle.
And go on to face the champion of their
fetid water is the cat's favourite thing. Anyway, here we go. Who is first out tonight?
We've got some off-price crack ties, some miles and miles of carpet tiles, Tony B, Deep Freeze, and Baby Bowie.
Introducing the participants. First, from London, England, weighing in at 186 pounds, the time-traveling behemoth, Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Indeed, it is Nicholas Lyndhurst coming to the ring. And no one likes him. Well, there you go. Oh wait, no, this is a problem.
We've got some off-price crack ties, some miles and miles of carpet tiles, Tony B,
how did that happen?
Introducing the individual who drew number 2.
Mirror match.
London, England, weighing in at 186 pounds. The time-traveling behemoth, Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Come on, Lyndhurst. He didn't even come out in the other costume. Oh God. It was supposed to be fucking Cheggers. We have a Lyndhurst and Lyndhurst's clone match on the go. And out goes Lyndhurst to Lyndhurst. If it's Cheggers now, somebody else is missing. It is Cheggers. Well, that's bizarre. That's bizarre. And Cheggers is doing exactly to Lyndhurst what Lyndhurst did to... No, he's not. Cheggers doesn't have it in him to just push that man out of the ring. Dragon screw! What's going on with Cheggers' face? He looks like he's... Something's terribly wrong with Cheggers' face texture. More wrong than usual.
Hello.
Out comes Tom Adams.
Hello.
For the stories that surround you, focus north. Edmund Blackadder coming out at number 5. Big pile driver on Chegwin. I wonder if that means we're just going to get a 31st opponent, because obviously I filled in the entire 30 and we've got double Lyndhurst and Cheggers coming out second. I wonder who loses their slot. Mr. Spanky!
Shit's about to get beefy!
Indeed it is.
Look at me! Look at me! Regard my fine brisket of roast beef!
Derek Griffiths coming in at number 7.
Beefy! Beefy! It's so beautiful! Beefy! 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 Beefy!
Beefy.
That Chegwin face texture is absolutely terrifying, and I'm not sure. I know that I used a face texture that had the light shining on one side of his face. I probably should change it. Oh, Mr. Motivator is in the house. Good evening, Mr. Edtross. Wow, nobody's been thrown out since the first Lyndhurst experience. Have they? I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there are 8 whole people in the ring. I had to count then. The first Lyndhurst is the deep. Also, the socks. Out goes Mr. Motivator. Mr. Motivator is no longer in the house. Oh, some proper Scouser on Scouser action here as Lister does the chain German suplex on Chegwin. What a chaos go. Ooh. Clean neck breaker by Lyndhurst on back out of them. Rod Hole coming in at number 10. Out goes Cheggers. Out goes Edmund. You know, I have no idea who's coming out at what time. This time I've done a totally random one again, outside of the first 2 entrants, and it turned out to be the first 3 entrants because we got a double Lyndhurst. But I have no idea who's coming out when. Oh, the flip over! The flip over! Nicely done there by Roderick Hall. He was a Roderick Hall, wasn't he? It wasn't a Rodney. It's a rod on rod action, but I think I think Rod Hull is a Roderick. Out goes Mr. Spanky. Out goes Derek Griffiths. Out goes Tom Adams. Oh, yes. Beardy Viking resubscribed for 11 months. And Ryogazuki resubscribed a little bit earlier whilst the intro was going on. Forgot to mention that. Thank you very much. Oof. Did somebody just break Tommy Boyd's spine? Wogan coming in at number 12. Lyndhurst proving himself the complete survivor right now as he tosses out Tommy Boyd. Multiple backbreakers on Rod Hull. Bob Holness coming in at an unlucky 13. Tuss Lyndhurst out, and he'll only be back in a different beloved franchise in 20 years. Yes, he will. It's not like they're like they're going to revive the two of us, is it? You know. And their Citroen 2CV. Dennis Waterman coming in at number 14. And Trots resubscribed for 9 months. Incredible. Happy birthday, Biddy. To celebrate, here is a sub that's not for you. The two of us never the same ever since Patrick Troughton invited that fan into his hotel room at a convention, allegedly. Oh God. It was Paul Daniels. Dave Lister will like this. Not a lot. Hello, positive puppet. Dave Lee Travis coming in at number 16. Cornflake. If there is any way we can get the crowd to do a cornflake chant when he enters, it will happen. Danny Baker coming in at number 17. We're going to warning klaxon for Danny Baker, apparently. Unless it was for the cornflake, of course. I mean, he is a bit of a wrong one. It's all that does. Out goes Baker. Baker out of the arena. No. Oh, big old slam on the Wogue by Bob Holness. Bob Holness seems to have an axe to grind on poor old Terry Wogan. Yeah, Baker is out. That means he'll be replaced by Shane Ritchie. And sooner or later, the other guy. Patrick Moore coming in at number 18. Oh, what? Who was it? It was fella from In Bed With Me Dinner. Whatever his name was. I can't even remember now. That was a fantastic series, that. Neil Buchanan coming in at number 19. Bob Mills. That's it. Yeah, Bob Mills. Yeah, he was the one that ended up presenting Win, Lose or Draw eventually. Wow, it's kind of showing that nobody remembered his name. Outside of Flora, yeah. Bob Mills, the best Win, Lose or Draw host. I beg to differ. Danny Baker was the best Win, Lose or Draw host. And Tommy Boyd was the best Win, Lose or Draw contestant. He might be a tit, but he also, it doesn't stop him from being good at something. Tits are indeed entertaining. The Emu takes flight on the cornflake. Windsor Davis coming in at number 20. Paul Daniels coming out of the ring. I love how upfront Danny Baker was about the gigs he did for money. It's the Major coming in at number 21. The Major comes out to Bergerac. It was the only tune that I could think of that was even related to him in some weird and wild way. I thought, the Major comes from Jersey. Bergerac comes from Jersey. Therefore, the Major is going out to the Bergerac theme tune. Oh yeah, zero shits were given with Pets Win Prizes. He knew what a ridiculous concept that was from the get-go.
You will love them.
And would mention it while he was presenting. Oh my god, did we see Wogan just roll out of the ring? Cuddly Ken emote. Magnus Pike coming in now. Out goes the Games Master. In comes the Science Master. Thanks to Kenny Everett, I got to see Pamela Stevens' Bobs this weekend. God bless that man. That particular family don't seem to have that much of a problem with nudity. Russ Abbott coming out at number 24. Science will win the day. Well, we can but hope. Oof. Nasty atomic drop there on Cuddly Ken. Followed by a neck breaker. Chris Tarrant coming in at number 25. I was trying to make it canon that Billy Connolly played the invisible ghost she had sex with and bled by her for the house of death. If you believe it, it is canon, my friend. Sylvester McCoy coming out at number 26. Doesn't seem to know what he wants to do. Probably playing that cosmic chess shit. And out goes the Major. Could this be the end for Magnus Pike? No, Magnus is teaching Russ Abbott the science of getting back in the ring and kicking his ass. I wish they kept that entrance where a wrestler came out swirling an umbrella around, but he got outed as a wrong and so got chopped from 2K22. An umbrella entrance would be great for Michael Fish. Dickie! The Dickie is in, everybody! The Dickie is in!
The Dickie is in! The Dickie is in! The Dickie is out!
Well, that was not a long... That is probably the shortest the Dickie has ever been in the ring. The Dickie got tossed out as soon as he entered the ring. It was blink and you miss it. It was a very tiny Dickie tonight. Bill Oddie coming in at number 28. I believe I'm trying to work out who we've lost. Who we lost that I put into the Rumble. Because we're at 28 now. Only 2 more to go. I'm trying to remember who I've more Scouser on Scouser action as Dave Lister does it again. Yes, it was another Scouse off. Lister doing the same thing as he did to Cheggers earlier on in the match, I believe. Oh! Low blow from Sylvester McCoy. Expect better from a fucking doctor. Monkhouse coming in at number 29. That means it can only be one of two people coming in at number 30. It'll be interesting to see who it is. Out goes Magnus. Lister is not doing too bad. He's managed to survive. Managed to survive quite a while in the ring. Great if he actually finished it. I think Sylvester McCoy might toss Kenny out. It's the big in. In that case, the one person missing from this Royal Rumble has been Mike Reed. Whose house? Monkhouse. Although Monkhouse is about to leave, I think Dave Lister's going to toss out Monkhouse. Dave Lister's day. Oh no, manages to push him onto the apron. Yep, Shinzano Bianco Lister tonight. Out goes the champion. Dave Lister. I always think that's about to be a pile driver, but it lands on his fucking knees. He's doing it again. A second one to Kenny. Kenny Everett ain't getting up after that. I think he's going to be walked to the side of the ring, booted out. Out goes, oh my god, out goes Dr. Whatever. I didn't even see the big in leave. My god, Lister is an absolute machine tonight. Lister, I'm gunning for Lister to win because Lister deserves it. Lister absolutely deserves this. Pump handle slam. My god. Super kick on Listy. German suplex. I was about to say, Listy, let them work it out themselves. You don't have to do a thing. But he is. He's fucking destroying them. Windsor's still got a bit of fight left in him. Dave Lister. Oh, electric chair drop. Dave Lister is the last human. Can he be the last man standing too? That is a question that needs answering. Oh, he's getting walked to the ring. No, no. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen! Listy is out!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Monkhouse and Windsor Davis now. This is an incredible fight. Windsor gets up onto the top rope and wow, a big double axe handle. I can't believe Windsor Davis took flight that fucking far. I'm not rooting for either. If Windsor wins though, and Windsor has a very, very good chance right now. Out goes Monkhouse. Your winner.
Here is
A lovely
your
boy.
winner, Windsor Davies.
I was waiting for people to realise what music I'd use for his background theme. And it's the theme from the credits rather than the theme from the start of the show. But always loved the theme at the end. The tic-tac-toe theme, exactly. Right, okay. So, with that decided, we're going to have a 6-man tag team match tonight. And it's going to be Falls Count Anywhere. Right, who is fighting in our tag match tonight? Well, I think the first competitors are going to have to be them. The second competitors are going to have to be... and the third competitors are going to have to be... They didn't have a chance last time. Right, there we go. Who won? I forgot to take the bin. I forgot to take the bin out. Windsor Davis. Windsor Davis won. Terra Hawks football. So did I believe. I kind of remember having a Terra Hawks football. Like a Sergeant Major Zero Terra Hawks football. But I never had any of the never had any of the proper Terra Hawks toys. I always wanted them. I always wanted the, you know, all the balls and the cubes. Because you got them on their little plinths and everything, didn't you? Right, here we go. Yes, it was slightly smaller than a normal football. I remember that.
The following contest is
There is a mint in box Battle Hawk place on eBay for the low price
on the weight
of 16k.
combined weight of 403 pounds. Richie and
Excuse me. I'm not surprised. I think it's mainly because no one brought them when they were kids. I don't know anybody that had them.
And at a combined weight of 522 pounds, Black Country Strong Style.
If you were here for the last stream, you'll know what the music is. Or at least a stream previously. This music is Benny's theme, but a very edited version that's got the slow bits taken out. Here we go. Lambert and Mauve Cube's favourites. Make some noise. Brought to you by the wonderful flavour of potfish, Britain's #1 best tasting fish snack in a pot. Mick McMax, the man with the mix, and the Lunar Simian Moon Monkey. Worse than Savile, please. These bastards. Wow. We have a Trevor and Simon hate club. Only 2 people. Everybody else is fine with Trevor and Simon, I believe. They might not be their favourites, but they're fine with them. They've been champions multiple times. They have proved their mettle. Oh God! The first episode I clicked on had a King and Savile episode in it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hear an awful lot of people kind of, going on about that Savile documentary stroke drama. Going, how the hell can Coogan do such a good Savile? It was so good, it was so good. And I'm there thinking, he was an impressionist. He was an impressionist for years and years and years and years before he ever did fucking Alan Partridge. He was a voice on Spitting Fucking Image where he was doing Savile. And people are wondering how he can do such a good Savile. Well, there you fucking go. They've cheated and lucked their way to wins they've never deserved. You're salty. Oh dear. Oh, knee to the back of the head on Moon Monkey. The only reason that got broke up is because of Mick McMax, the man with the mix. Richie could have had that in the bag there. Moon Monkey clearly dazed and confused and was dead in the center of the ring. Oh, Lenworth has just decided to stand in the middle of the ring, as has Trev. They just decided they weren't going to do anything until Eddie turned up. It was like a truce. Wow, the announce table has been cleared. Why, I don't know. Nobody's ever going on that announcement table. Wow, consider everything is broken up to us. Oh my god! I was about to say everything is broken up to the extent that there's always going to be somebody to break up a pin. But then Moon Monkey and Lenworth decided to cross over for a second. Oh my! Cutter by Moon Monkey, the fish cutter. Just slapping the shit out of Richie on the safety barrier. Then he goes for a cover. Big shit going on in the ring at the moment as Trev battles Lenworth. Goes for a cover. One. Lenny just powers his way out of it. Benny looking for something to do to Richie outside the ring. Smashes him against the barrier. Lenworth can't pin Trev. Gonna go up top now. Big elbow on the back of Trev's neck. Trev gets up very quickly. Tries to go for a drop kick, fails. Tossed aside like yesterday's Sunday dinner. Wait a minute, yesterday was Wednesday. That's probably why it was tossed away. Moon Monkey gets the pin. Your winners are Trev and Simon.
Here are your winners, Trev and Simon.
For some reason, the music is no longer working. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't matter. Cheating bastards! They didn't cheat!
It's pickling time!
It's pickling time with Pickle and Jeff, and Job is here as well. They pickle this, they pickle that. If you don't watch out, they'll pickle your hat. It's pickling time with a Pickle and Jeff, and Job is here as well. Yeehaw!
I'll do. They clearly did. They cheat the Reaper every day they live. Your unbridled hatred of Trevor and Simon just makes me fucking chuckle. It's brilliant. Okay. Oh my, oh me, oh my, what are we to do? We could, hold on a minute, let me see if I've got any new videos that I've downloaded. We can put on as a quick break. I can't remember, I did download some stuff, I know I did. But what it was, and if it's good or not, I'm not sure. Oh dear, yes, I do have that. I do have that. I can't remember how long it is. I'm gonna have to check how long it is. Give me a second. 7 minutes long, apparently. Yeah, 7 minutes long. So that'll give you a good break. This excuse the great big this has been captured by XXX whatever fucking capture software, because this is the only copy of it on YouTube that I found. But it's Paul Henry at an ATV Christmas party doing a turn as Benny. From the mid 1970s. So have a look at this.
Different guys tonight. Please welcome on stage very warmly a talent which belongs to Mr. Paul Henry. Come on. Come on, Paul.
When Peter asked me to come along tonight and make an idiot of myself, it looks like Tony Kent beat me to it. Johnny Baker. Now, what can we say about Johnny Baker? What can we say about Johnny Baker? I've known him many, many years, and I can honestly say that he do teach me everything I do know. Yeah. You see, I'm not one for making a speech, but as you all know, I do learn to write. So I written this little speech. The only thing is I ain't learned to read yet. It's all right, that's just my little joke, because I can't write over. Because I've had a terrible time, you know. Because I did get run over by a car, yeah. But nobody did tell me that that do make you go blind. I always thought it was... Oh, that reminds me, I must get me Wellingtons back off you, Peter. See, I've had a terrible couple of years, because, as you all know, I nearly got married twice. There were Alison, she were lovely, but that's another story. And then there were Maureen. You remember Maureen, the gypsy girl? Only she had that bit of an accident on a bike. She died. But as Gaffer said at the time, it could have been worse. She could have been on tandem and I could have been on the back. And Mrs. Mortimer, you know, she's not very happy, no. Because when I went to see her tonight to get well, see if I could come here, like, and get me bus fare, she only gave it me one way. I don't know what it is. I think it's something to do with the daughter, Jill. You know Jill? Well, she had that baby. And I don't think it's Stanley's. Because I were a bit worried at one time, because I think Stanley thought it were mine. You see, she did find this little woolly hat underneath the bed. But I told her I never take me hat off. Blows off sometimes, but I never take it off. No, I went to see me gran over Christmas. Oh, she's getting ever so old. She keeps talking about the past, about me granddad and that. Because I did have a granddad. I was a little terror to him. I give him grey hair, which pleased him because he was bald at the time. Went to the doctor. The doctor said, "What about a transplant?" He said, "What would I do with a kidney on my head?" We had a dog as well, little Irish terrier. He used to walk backwards and wag his head. I do training to go on the paper, but it was usually when Grandad were reading it. Used to take him grouse shooting. Never caught nothing, but I think it were mainly my fault. I don't think I were throwing him high enough. Tried breeding rabbits. No good. In the end, I let them do it themselves. Upset the cat. My granddad make him take him to the vet because he used to stay out all night, you know, not come home. Because the vet do something to him, you know. Just the tappets or something. Anyway, when he come home, he still went out at night, but only as a consultant. Because we were really poor when I were little, you know, really poor. We couldn't even afford castor oil. My gran used to sit me on the potty and tell me ghost stories. And I used to sit there singing away, "We shall not be moved." Anyway, I'd like to do a little number now. And I'd like to dedicate it to ATV management, whoever they are. Who can I turn to when Barton don't need me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where Denton chance to guide me, and no beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. But maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. Throw up my sorrows, beg, steal or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who stole my heart away? Who makes me dream all day that maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. Throw off my sorrows, beg, steal or borrow my share of laughter. With you I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I turn to if you turn away?
No, you've got to admit, when the bongos kick in, right? When the fucking bongos kick in. Well, that was awful. Yeah. Yeah. But... TCR, weren't they the TCRI? TCRI. Or TGRI, as they were in the movies for some reason, because of the crack in the sea, in the ooze thing. They for some reason they thought it was TGRI, not TCRI. I don't know why. Anyway. So yeah, that happened. And I thought it was worthwhile just for the Jim Bowen cameo. And when those bongos kick in the music, it's like when it starts zooming back in on him and these bongos just start kicking in. I'm like, oh my, that is extraordinary levels of cringe. And I've lost viewers because of that. And I deserve that. So, without further ado, let's do the big bourbon, shall we? Oh, sweet Jesus on a pogo stick. So, our current Big Bourbon champion is our previous Big Bourbon champion. Wolf managed to retain it last stream. That changed me inside. The fucking Geneva Convention fucking prohibits that. The bongos do make it. They do. It's just when those bongos can... You don't think that the level of cringe can get even worse, and then it kind of zooms in and it's like... Oh, fucking bongos! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Anyway, as I said, back on subject. Our current champion is Mr. Van Rijk, the Wolfman. And then we find out who else is going to fight. Yes, he can fight. Yes, he can fight. Yes, he can fight. Yeah, why not? No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. No, you can't. Yes. What's that? Purple Zebra resubbed. Indeed. Purple Zebra resubbed for the 3rd month, saying good evening. And Maria Whitaker leg touch. Enjoy it. Quite. Oh, hello. What's that? Somebody left me a message on... oh, okay. Yeah. That's something that's happening tomorrow. No, certainly not that person. No. I don't really want him. I know who we're going to have. I know who we're going to have as our last competitor. Right, so... choose the championship. Big Bourbon, off we go. Wolf in the 1970s Argos catalogue modelling sports equipment. Oh, dear. That was certainly a thing that happened. Among other things... Wolfman and part-time barbarian. Well, don't worry regarding the Benny video. I will never show it to any of you again. That was a one-off, especially for this audience tonight. By audience, I mean dispersal of people.
Yes!
Indeed, yes. Once is enough for life. It is indeed. Yeah. It is indeed.
Dave is smell.
Dave isn't here. Don't use his announcement unless he's here. And certainly don't do exclamation mark Zen finger. Thankfully, Lamret didn't spell it right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the classic and prestigious. Classic, prestigious.
Ik hebben zijn vingers we hander. Ik hebben zijn vingers we hander ons we armor.
The Games Masters from the Caribbean, weighing in at 202 pounds, Trevor McDonald.
He's got one hell of a dong.
From England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Tony Hart.
No, not the Vision on Gallery theme. No.
From England, weighing in at 176 pounds, Pat Sharp. From the United Kingdom, weighing in at 259 pounds, Laszlo Ravensworth.
Bat.
I'm being too quiet over all of this because I really enjoy watching them myself. But I really should be talking over them in order to abate the copyright gods. The new one? No, not at all. I have not been struck yet, no.
From London, England, weighing in at 187 pounds, real-life murderer Leslie Grantham.
Not the Anita Dobson version, no. I thought you'd like it. I think you'd like his nickname. I was hoping nobody would play the klaxon, so that it'd drown out the fact that drown out his announcement name. The dramatic exit music, yeah. Thought of it. Thought of doing it. Julia's theme or whatever.
From East London, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Governor, Mike Reed.
The Governor.
Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you.
One more and that's enough.
Egg and ham slabs, Jorrington a mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes. Pizza, birthday pie.
That's it. No more.
Potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Jorrington a mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes. Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons.
The actual title is called like Pizza Song or something.
Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Jorrington a mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette.
I said Pizza Dance.
Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Jorrington a mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes. Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream, pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs. You name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, Jorrington a mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes.
Saturday is Treat Day!
See, I'm going to leak out all these exclamation mark triggers. Some of them I might leak out in the Discord. So if you're not part of the Discord, they'll be in there somewhere. But if I do, they will be in the subscriber only channel.
Yes!
There is no awooga, although maybe there should be an awooga. And it begins! And it's chaos as it always is. Oh yeah. Wow, Craig Charles did it first. That Cyber Zone program, that Craig Charles did the awooga way before Fash did. At least on TV. Because Fash started doing awooga much later on in the history of Gladiators. And by that point, that Cyber Zone program had been and fucking gone. He wasn't a awooga thief. He was indeed, mate. I actually found the Butterfield Detective Agency background music, but Pizza Darts must remain. It has to now. It's become part of him. It's become part of that entrance. Just like Dave Lee Travis coming out as Goldberg. I can't stop that now. I do have to still mod the entrance so it doesn't say Goldberg on his dressing room. But that can wait. Theatreland, full mix by David Arnold for anyone curious. Alright. Is that on a Carling CD? It probably is. An awful lot of this shit is on the Carling library. When I was at college, many years ago, I have full... Oh my god! The Bulldog Bobby on Laszlo didn't work. Yeah, when I was at college many years ago, I have full access to the Carlin library as it was then, as it stood then. They had every CD, every single one, and a big thick catalogue. Basically, a big thick catalogue, and you just could look up, you know, a song that you wanted to sound like something, and you just, like, you know, for example, you go, oh, I want a song that sounds like Elton John. So you'd look up Elton John and it'd give you a list of all the songs that sounded like Elton John in the catalogue. Crazy. Absolutely crazy shit. It's massive. The catalogue is massive. At the time, I think they had... Oh, they must have had the best part of about 40 CDs in the catalogue at college. It was like a big fucking stack along like 3 fucking shelves. Reed is hungry for the Bourbon. He is indeed. And he's taking out Wolf for it. Oh no, he's not going to go for the cover. He's running out to break another cover up. Because he's the fucking governor. He just walloped Tony Hart. Count it. Count it, Anton. Oh, God. He just straight up walloped Tony Hart. Walloped him, he did. He walloped him. That was a wallop. He walloped him. And Tony Hart just fucking stole the move off him. Stole the Bulldog Bobby off of Mike Reed. Mike Reed trying to wallop Tony Hart, but failing. Trying to wallop him. Have I said wallop enough yet? That's close enough, but I was thinking about something else. Apparently it doesn't work anyway. Fuck. I'm sure that... Oh, it does, but the old librarian isn't he? It's... Sorry, only subscribers can do it. just a... Yeah, just to stop like multiple people spamming it. Really. Oh my God, is Laszlo? There is no runaround. No. There is no runaround trigger. Although, okay, that's something to note down. Right. Okay. If anybody actually has any ideas for triggers, I will write them down and look into it later. And then maybe you can use them next week. Or next stream. Whenever the next stream is. Everybody's just bundled up in the corner there. 1, 2, 3. Your winner is Trevor McDonald.
Prestigious Big Boar Pawn Champion Trevor McDonald.
Michael Fish will be on next with the weather. Oh, it's ITV though. It'll be Martin Davis. That was one of them, the smiley weatherman. And there was Sean Lloyd, female weatherman. And then there was John Hammond. And who else? Who else used to do the ITV weather? I can't remember. There we go, anyway. The bongs have been done. And Trevor McDonald has Sean Lloyd famously dumped for a cheeky girl. Yeah. And famously dumped off ITV weather as well. Don't know what exactly the deal was there. But apparently she got a little bit pissed off with it. Time for a tag match. John Ketley is a weatherman, and so is Michael Fish. However, Michael Fish couldn't come out to John Ketley as a weatherman because it's mostly about John Ketley and partially about Michael Fish. So he comes out to a different theme. Alright, let's go. My router is doing a uni course starting in January. Apparently you have access to digitised TV archive of some sort, which could... That does sound interesting, yeah. One supplied by the Beeb. There's an awful lot of stuff that the Beeb has digitised now. It's not on iPlayer. It should be on iPlayer. I've always thought that the Beeb should actually have a Netflix site type service which just basically has their entire back archive. However, by all accounts, they're not allowed to due to the license, due to the TV license. If the BBC were ever to actually release their entire archive, they have to do it for nothing outside of having a TV license. They can't charge for it. They can't charge extra money for it, which is insane. Can you imagine if the BBC had a Netflix service that was their entire archive and you could watch anything that they'd ever did, anything that they'd ever digitised? And at this point in time, they've done an awful lot of it. They've gone back through the archives and just...
The following contest is scheduled for...
And just got all of these recordings. If that was on a service, like £5 a month, £10 a month, fuck it.
Introducing the...
I'd do anything to watch old episodes of Jigsaw, for example. Anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, BritBox. BBC get away with having stuff on BritBox because BritBox is run by ITV. It's an insane partnership. BritBox is owned by ITV, therefore it's nothing to do with BBC, and BBC just licenses their programmes out onto BritBox.
And introducing the champions.
It's all red tape. It's all red tape. That red tape wouldn't be there if they abolished the licence fee, right? That red tape wouldn't be there. Then BBC would be allowed to publicise their archive for cash. How do, cookie, 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 how do? You're just in time to see the tag team match of the century. And by century, I mean this week. Trevor and Simon versus the Detectives. Every episode of Rainbow at one point in time was on fucking YouTube. And it was clearly, and they'd clearly been recorded off master tapes. And I don't know if it was official or not. I have no idea if it was official or not. I assumed it was. I assumed that they were, trying to get in to the whole YouTube Kids thing. Make some money for YouTube Kids or something. Yeah, they are very probably re-uploads from that that YouTube channel's gone now. I don't know where it is. It's gone. But it did. It had fucking everything on there. They were slowly but surely uploading every episode of Rainbow starting from the very beginning. And all the recordings were clear as a fucking bell. which means it was master tapes. It was almost certainly fucking master tapes. So it must have been official. Either official or somebody who had good access to the Thames archive, which is Fremantle. Oh no, Thames isn't owned by Fremantle anymore, is it? Fremantle. I think they're. I think if you actually go back to it, Thames ended up being owned by Fremantle, and I think Fremantle are now owned by like an offshoot of fucking News Corp. I think it's like one of the Murdoch's kids or something like that. Because Channel Flip were owned by the same people who Ashens was partnered with for quite a while. Zippy was selling them off to pay for his crack and all habit. Oh my. Somebody's watched the rainbow porno. Which is a very fucking interesting thing to watch. I've only ever seen clips of it, but Jesus Christ. Sorry? What? Yes, the rainbow porno. That has a very a very convincing Jeffrey lookalike. And Zippy and George. Zippy and George in a hot tub. I remember that. And Zippy's making some very, very fucking lewd jokes. What's that show Ashens is watching on Sundays? The recording is so bad it's almost like being blind. I don't know what he's watching at the moment. I can't remember. Oh, out goes Joby. Joby just flung out of the ring. Is it on Pornhub? I don't know. I'm not a big porn guy. I'm not a porn guy at all, really. I mean, it's the you know, that's the asexuality kicking in. But what can I say? That's it. I Have the Storm. That's it with Bill Nye. And apparently Bill Nye actually pronounces his name Bill Nye, not Nye. Nye. Everybody else pronounces it Nye, but it's Nye. I'd say Demi, but Lamret, but you know. Basically, it takes a lot, a whole fucking lot. Oh my, Frank Drebin, just getting the kicking of his life. Boot to the face. Kicking Jeff, rolling him over. Columbo not doing a fucking thing. Clearly he thinks that Frank has got it in hand. Well, now I know rainbow porn is a thing. Yeah, it is definitely a thing. Multiple elbows to the face. Oh, a double shoulder barge. And now everybody gets confused as Columbo rolls over and lands on Pickling Jeff. Kick out on 2. Joby just wants to be tagged in. But oh my god, it's the one more thing. Joby quite rightfully comes in, boots Columbo off his partner. Joby gets thrown out of the ring. Columbo could have pinned right there and right then. Columbo could have pinned and won that. It's giving Pickling Jeff a chance to completely whiff a clothesline. Spear. Count it. 1, 2. 2.5. Boot to the face. Could this be it for Pickling Jeff? Good old-fashioned Canadian move being placed. And Frank Drebin hasn't finished.
Here are your winners and still the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Tag Team Champions.
The only good police brutality. The detectives hold the title for the 3rd show. The 3rd show. It's an incredible job there by the detectives. An incredible job. Okay, last match of the night then. And we're going to have to make sure that I'm going to have to actually make sure in the options first, because I am worried that Nutkins hasn't turned up. I'm very worried that Nutkins hasn't turned up. I'll turn it off and then I'm going to turn it on just in case it got stuck. Just in case an option had got stuck. You know what I mean? It's sometimes I start to wonder if an option thinks it's on screen but isn't on in the background for some reason, and you have to switch it on and off again to make sure, or off and on again, you know. Don't know how likely that is, but I just feel like sometimes I have to do it. Okay. No. Sorry, it's all gone a bit quiet. Nutkins does offer a lot of otter-related PTSD. It could be that. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that the AI caching is on. It is. It's definitely on and it's definitely saved. It is. Okay. Hello there. Oh, yeah. Hello there. I was hoping Drebin's extra attack would bring the pickler into the belt scene. Yeah, it could. Rainbow Swingers Party is on YouTube. Found it. Is it basically all the parts with the porn cut out? Because if it is, that's probably the footage I saw. Oh, bombs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Championship.
Here we go. It's got Zippy getting sucked off in a jacuzzi. Yes, that'll be it. I think we'll just let this play out. Good evening, Geek Jabby. Here he comes. Perfect timing when he actually kind of spreads his wings with him saying dive. That is totally unintentional, but fucking beautiful. Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valleys, weighing in at 220 pounds.
A lovely boy.
Windsor Davies. And introducing the champion from England, weighing in at 278 pounds. He is the undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star champion, Big Bad Benzuki, Brian Blessed.
Let's go! And Windsor Davis starting off with a giant suplex. As usual, Brian Blessed just letting it fucking happen, and I'm not sure why. Here he goes, picks him up, slams him down. Big old Brian Blessed style. Windsor not stopping by the looks of things. Brian Blessed managing to counter and goes for a big old power slam. This has really gone to another level now, hasn't it just? Goes to the cover. 1. Smacking the guts in the kidneys, followed by fireman's carry. Drop him on the ropes. Brian Blessed knows exactly what he's doing. He's going up top. What's he gonna do? Beckons Davis to stand on his feet. Shoulder barge, misses like a fucking idiot. Goes behind. Slams him to the ground, goes for a pin. Rope break. Dragon scream! Such a rare move. Side slam by Windsor Davis. Is Windsor Davis going to go up top himself? No, he isn't. Thumb to the face. Brian Blessed gets up. Gets ready for the attack, but misses. Thrown out of the ring. Windsor just wants him back in. Brian. Clothesline. Tosses him around like yesterday's rubbish. Spinebuster. 1, 2. Gets a hold on him. Big old chin lock. Windsor Davis isn't going to tap to a chin lock, mate. Oh, tossed over. Smack in the face. Is somebody going to bleed out at this point? This feels like somebody should be bleeding out. Is he going to go for the cover? He's going to go for a big splash. But he isn't covering. He's covering now. 1, 2. 2 count. Brian Blessed led prone on the floor. Windsor Davis tries to get a attack in. Brian Blessed just nipped to the side so nimbly, so fast. Didn't expect it. Windsor just mocking Brian Blessed at this point in time, going up on the top. Goes for a big elbow, scores it. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2 count. Brian Blessed goes for the boxing combo. Takes Windsor Davis up on his shoulders. The aeroplane spin. Is it all over for Windsor? That is the question. Is this all over for Windsor now? Cover. 1, 2, 3. Brian Blessed wins. Nutkins still nowhere to be seen.
Yes!
Here is your winner, and still undisputed Mentuss TV All-Star Champion, Big Bad Benzuki, Brian Blessed.
Windsor is good, but he's no Brian Blessed. Who is? Who is? Who is Brian Blessed? Well, apart from Brian Blessed. Nutkins, come on. Nutkins is just laying back, cashing a check every fucking week. Cashing a check and doing fuck all. Oh, dear. A rare successful defense by Brian Blessed too. You'll find that he's going to be he might be doing successful defenses a hell of a lot more now. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be much less likely that he. A nice little learner with the disability and residuals from the really wild show. Nutkins is the Kevin Nash of your federation. Big, lazy Terry Nutkins. And Brian keeps putting otters out on Nutkins. Dressing room door before each match. So you've made Brian slightly closer to his true power. Nothing in this game could ever match Brian Blessed's true power. But suffice to say, his only weakness is he's not good at aerial, and he's weak against technical submissions. That's it. Everything else he is good at. So, you know, I have given him weaknesses, but they are very real, very obvious weaknesses. So power submissions he can power his way out of, but technical submissions he's not quite as good at. You know? And aerial maneuvers and his speed. He's a big guy. He shouldn't be able to fly. He shouldn't be able to run around very, very quickly. But everything else, you know, like his pin escape is at 100. His countering is at like 95. You know what I mean? He is ridiculously good, or he should be, at least. Yeah, well, this is it. He certainly shouldn't try and have a shoulder block from the top turnbuckle. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Oh my. Anyway, well, I didn't realise I started the menu up. Right, there we go. And there is one last Focus North video, but it's not a Focus North video. And to be quite honest, it's probably not worth showing, but I'm going to show it anyway, just so that we've got something, just to top the end off of this string. So we'll have a look at that, and then you can finally tick off seeing everything about Focus North. Well, I say everything. The re-edited episodes of Focus North 2, they are slightly different, and there is a few extra little bits of content in the second series, the re-edited series. And if you want to watch it, Hold on a minute. Let me get the Discord up, because right, I'm gonna post a link. Archive.org has all of Focus North on it, and it also has Focus North 2. So it also has other stuff by the same people on it. Apparently some corrupt uncle just put it there, and it wasn't me. So but anyway, I acquired most of them last night. There we go. So yeah, we do have this this small piece of unbroadcasted, completely unbroadcasted. This it just appeared on the DVD. I don't know if it was specifically made for the DVD or what. Anyway, here it is. Sure that I haven't got anything else activated. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Thanks for coming. You're the first of my guests to arrive today. We're having a small celebration for 1 year of the regional magazine show Focus North. Hello again. I'm Rodley Dean Wyke, the voice of Focus North, your regional news magazine. To celebrate a year of Focus North, I've invited the whole team round for a feast of food and memories. Here's just some of the faces I'll be greeting very soon.
Hello, and welcome to Focus North, your regional magazine for the Yorkshire area.
Have you ever walked miles to get a drink?
Oh, yes. Well,
If I was to relax any more than I am now, I would be breaking the law.
See anyone who pisses you off, then just ring, and we'll name check your potential fight.
I'm putting love into my cookery with some delicious fried turkey hearts grog.
This is Yorkshire, God's country.
Well, Tom, Mike, Shona and the whole gang will be here very soon. As well as glamorous presenters, Focus North is renowned for its investigative local journalism. Here are some of the stories that you saw here first.
The pub a van is quite literally what it says, a pub in a van, picking up regulars and winding its way through the countryside.
Get ready. The lick wash is one of the family washing methods that we recommend to preserve the maximum amount of water.
The idea I had for the lap dancing club in the home, strictly speaking, it's only family.
I think about my dad, because I like to make him happy, and when I lap dance, it makes him happy.
Nothing of interest will happen in Yorkshire over the weekend.
Young Martin Allen suffers from Clegghead syndrome.
But this course is for people who are interested in debt collecting.
We also try to cover the humour that this region is so famous for.
Chuck it up, you bastard!
So let's watch the bastard burn.
Oh, you...
Girls don't usually bleed much. The veins are too small. Proper pumped out there, though.
There's nothing more relaxing than enjoying a Yorkshire garden with friends. They'll be here soon, but this Eden can never compete with the outstanding natural beauty of the Focus North region.
This is a scale map of Britain. On the very backbone of the country is Yorkshire.
I'm the chef in the pub van. Cook roadkill, anything we can see on the road that's being killed.
Over there is Get Napson, and he acts as my personal hunting buzzard.
Those anti-ghost train protesters.
Could this be the fabled coming of Farmageddon?
But who lives in this county? Of course, it's the wonderful, wonderful characters.
Hi, it's Graham Duckworth from Edenor Job Centre.
He gets a bit drunk and he can be a bit wrong, you know.
Open all our presents and let the prisoners out.
Remove the moon.
And what did I see?
Let's take a look at the Lancastrian casualties.
God's own planet of Yorkshire. Twatheads.
So have your wits about you.
They're totally inobtrusive.
Where could they be? Here's the next clips.
If you throw fireworks this great Yorkshire Day, then you might as well do this.
We're broadcasting from the fucking future. The year's 2012. And can you imagine your child receiving this chap on Christmas Day?
Stripped from the waist down and hunted through the woods.
No, you earthbound fools! It's Mad Cannon's Fitness Frenzy!
It were gonna be smashing.
Fuck off, Ashcroft! You're not even from Yorkshire!
I said don't use the Kazi!
They'll be here soon. They'll be here soon. It's all right. They'll be here soon. They'll be here soon.
This video presentation was brought to you in association with Essential Products Makeup for Men, the market-leading masculine cosmetics, scar camouflage and prop mark concealment.
Makeup for men.
You saw nothing. Yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I was too slow putting the dicky out. Oh well, there was a slight amount of full frontal nudity in that video that was unfortunately broadcast. Dickie has seen some things. He very much probably has. Well, that will be it for your night tonight, I think. And nobody is fucking online anymore, because of course they're not. They never fucking are. Let's have a look. See who is online tonight. Stop fucking bringing up the normal Twitch page. Hold on a minute. See you in Bensky too. Matthew is watching something. Is he? Oh yes, so he is. He's watching Nightmare. Matthew is watching Nightmare. Or at least that's what he's intending to do. Yes, he is. He's watching Nightmare. Well, let's go to the person who ruined wrestling for me forever. The one and only Matthew of Botchamania fame. And spellcasting. R-A-I. And until next time. Bye.
Take a bone.
They're bones, that's not food. Just dried bones.